Some signs that might indicate that you are heading toward a high conflict divorce is number one, have you experienced personality issues with your spouse? So the term narcissist is thrown around a lot, but you can just apply this generally to if you have experienced your spouse having significant personality issues, just a difficult individual to deal with. Also, if your spouse is abusing substances, mentally ill and not treating that mental illness, if your spouse has made statements that don't sound reasonable in terms of what he or she would expect to get out of the divorce, those are all signs that you might be heading toward a high conflict divorce. If your ex is falsely accusing you of things in your divorce, the best thing to do is, number one, do not add fuel to the fire. You want to try to calm things down. You don't want things to escalate. The second thing you want to do is you want to be careful to document what's actually happening, right? Because the best sort of remedy or the best approach to being falsely accused is having credible evidence to contradict what your spouse is trying to raise about you. So keep a log, document, take photos, keep in mind as you go through the process and ask the question, what can I do to prove that my version is the accurate version? What you can do to protect your mental health during divorce is to, first of all, focus on the basics. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you're getting sleep, that you're hydrating, that you're getting exercise, that you're eating the right foods. And also what's really important and factors into someone's ability, to your ability to do that, is mainly to make sure that you're tending to your mental health. So do you have an outlet? Do you have close family members or friends that you can turn to during this difficult time? Is there trauma? Are there things that you need to work with? If so, you should consider talking to a therapist. We connect many of our clients with therapists. You want to make sure that you're in a good headspace to tackle this. And it's really about focusing on the basics, the health basics, and as part of that, ensuring that you're taking care of your mental health. It makes sense for you to compromise in a way that is strategic and preferably on issues that are not as important to you. So the best thing to do is at the beginning, really dig in and work with your attorney on figuring out what's most important to you so that you and your attorney can build a plan to get you step by step closer to where you need to be. So I would say, number one, be strategic and really think about what exactly is important to you. And if you have that kind of focus, it will allow you and your legal team to be strategic and to give up and compromise on issues that are not as important so that you can get yourself closer to your goal. You also want to work with your attorney on figuring out what's realistic. So if you're working with a firm of high quality, that firm will be able to tell you what is reasonable in terms of what you can expect on these issues, and that will put you in a better position to figure out where you can and should compromise. If you have any questions about high conflict divorce, feel free to call us at Farias Family Law.